Yeah, well, last week we were talking about the belief that objects bring happiness, right? Mm. Whether whether it's just a material object or some kind of an experience or a relationship, whether it's security, pleasure, virtue, like I'm a good person, I'm holy, I'm whatever, like I do good things, like holy attitudes, right? I mean, like a lot of so much pursuit of objects in the name of happiness. But this is what the teaching says, like what's really kind of going on there, the dynamic is that you first of all believe you need something. Okay, so somehow or another you're incomplete, you're suffering a limitation, something's missing, whatever, right? So it formulates as this kind of desire to go after this thing, to resolve the limitation, right? And when you resolve the limitation for a moment, however long it might be, you're free of limitations and you experience fullness, you experience happiness, you experience peace, right? Like you go and stand in front of a sunset, there's not really anything to argue with, right? So you experience the peace, right? You're with your lover and you have like a few moments there, like, okay, right? And there's nothing missing. So you have this great sense of joy, this great sense of completion or happiness or whatever. Well, what Vedanta says is that the happiness that rises up in the absence of the belief of limitation is your nature. Automatically it comes.
I love that statement.
Right?
That's really nice.
Right? Yeah, automatically it comes when you're not chasing something.
Yes.
The fullness is there. So what does that tell you? Don't chase.
Don't chase.
Right? Don't fall for the belief that you're missing something. Right? Recognize that the happiness is just coming from you. Right? And the desires and everything, they're cursory. Right? They don't, like you have life, you have responsibilities, you have things you need to do, but you can also act, instead of acting for happiness, you can act from happiness. You know that even behind the apparent limitation, oh, I have to deal with this, or I have to deal with this, whatever. I mean, it's like, it's the story of the moment, God has given you this situation, you have to act appropriately, or you should act appropriately, right?
I know what you're talking about. Just the other night, I got home, and usually my wife, she doesn't work, so she's there like all the time. She's really strict, so there's no chance of me having a beer or anything.
Oh boy.
So anyways, I get home the other night, she's not there. And I'm thinking, I wonder if I should go to the liquor store, which is like, walk away, buy a couple of beers. And then I'm thinking, well, no, I'm the self right now. I can experience happiness without that beer, right? So I had that kind of a talk with myself. And I decided to just let it go and just be happy.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like happiness is not in the objects. It's one of the really great teachings of Vedanta, right? I mean, you get this thing that you want, and then your attention shifts over to, oh my God, I have to keep it, right?
Oh, yeah. Like look what happened with my bicycle the other day. I could have let that totally ruin my life for like a week if I was overly attached to that stupid bicycle, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So all of our actions really are in the name of being free of limitation. Like the only thing that we're ever sort of pursuing is like freedom from limitation, right? And if we are formless consciousness, we have no limits, right? So, like the limitations are we're just imposing them on ourselves, right? Mm-hmm. So you're only trying to get free of the thing that you're already free of, right?
Self-limiting thoughts, don't we?
Right, and so like this is part of the investigation, like looking at all the different aspects of reality, of experience, and seeing the illusion of them, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.